For thousands of years, humanity felt a heavy debt to the divine. In the ancient world, people believed they had to give up what was most precious to keep the world in balance. It was a world of shadows, where fear often dictated faith. But a massive shift occurred in the biblical story. Instead of taking life, the tradition began to talk about redemption. The lamb became a substitute, a way to say that God wants our hearts, not our blood. Think of Abraham. His story isn't just about a test of faith. It's about the moment humanity learned that the truly divine does not demand the sacrifice of our children. It was the beginning of a new moral landscape. Centuries later, this idea evolved again. Jesus transformed the concept of sacrifice into a meal, bread, and wine. He showed that the ultimate sacrifice isn't something we do to others, but something we offer of ourselves. This leaves us with the hard question: what does it mean to give of ourselves today? It's the difference between being a victim of a system and choosing to live for a higher purpose. Even today, we see sacrificial shadows in our world when people are treated as disposable for the sake of the economy or the greater good. The old rituals haven't disappeared, they've just changed clothes. We must also remember the voices often ignored, like Jephthah's daughter. Her story reminds us to question any tradition that asks the vulnerable to pay the price for the pride of the powerful. The real lesson of this long history is simple: true devotion is found in love and service. When we reach out to help another, we are performing the highest form of sacrifice, the gift of our time and empathy. We move from a God who demands to a God who provides. Redemption isn't about paying a debt, it's about realizing we are already invited to the table of life. Thanks for joining us for this journey through history and heart. This has been Theology in Minutes. If this inspired you to think differently, hit the subscribe button and join our community. Let's keep growing together.